Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to update you on my second week of my October writing challenge. So, as you know, I've been writing recently every single day in October, and this is my second week, so I've gotten more progression. My first day, I wrote 455 words, and this was more to focus on making the story flow more and getting further into the narrative and actually starting to get some action in there. The second day I wrote 634 words, and I'd say this is really good, a good writing day, because I feel like I had a good flow going and got a lot of things done that day, which is really nice, especially for how last week I only got 1,000-something words, and I feel like this week I had a lot more productive week, because seeing my word count last week really made me want to work more. However, on the third day I only got 88 words because I just didn't feel it that day. There wasn't much motivation, but I still made sure to write something, which is really important to me. On the fourth day, I wrote 52 words because it was a really busy day for me, and I was just trying to, get stuff out there and still make sure to write something. The fifth day, I wrote 39 words. So as you can see, there's kind of a trend where the beginning and the end of the week are my high points, the middle of the week is my low point. So I want to work on that, but I still think it's important to write every day, so I made sure to do that this week, even though I got more words at the beginning of the week. On the sixth day, I had much more progress. I had 703 words, which is my highest word count of this week, and I would say that it was really I was in a really good flow. I feel like my characters had really distinct voices and had things that were sticking out that I think were easy to describe and write in my story, because I think setting's really important in the story that I'm writing. So I made sure to focus on some of those elements, and I just had a really good flow going when I was thinking about the aesthetic and what I want to portray through the setting. For my seventh day, I had 388 words, which I would say is a good way to tie off the week. I would say that it's been a really productive week, and I look forward to writing more, and I would hope to keep up this really good pace because it's really been helpful for me to get out of my writing slump and get more into, the story that I'm really starting to enjoy a lot. So in total, this week I wrote 2,359 words, which isn't double last week, but it's a lot more progress. So that was really important to me, and I felt really accomplished for that. And I think it's the little things that are really important in your writing and making sure you make progress, no matter how big or small, because I'm still querying right now another project. So I'm making sure to write my query letter and fix that up and stuff while I'm doing this. And I think that balance is really important. But right now I'm focusing on writing just, for fun. I think that's really important to do as a writer, is to not just focus on what everybody else wants you to do and just do what you'd like to do. So I'll see you guys again. Thank you for coming and watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more, and have a nice night.